And welcome to therave.com. I'm Allie here with Olly Murs. Hi, Olly.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. I like the setup in here. It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is. It's got a nice vibe going.
Very good vibe.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Milwaukee before?
I can't think off the top of my head. No.
No.
I don't know if we cross these waters with the One Direction tour, but the name's quite. I mean, it's quite hard to pronounce.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. I like it. It's cool. So yeah, we haven't been here before. So it's the first time. So looking forward to doing my show tonight. It's gonna be great.
Have you heard any of the ghost stories of the building?
Whoa. There is ghost stories.
Yeah, it's haunted.
Tell me.
You didn't know about this?
No.
Yeah, we have a haunted pool downstairs and everything.
A haunted pool.
Yeah.
I did hear there's a pool here. It's Olympic-sized pool, right?
There's no water in it though.
Why?
Why is there no water
Yeah,
in it?
why is
there
the
a
pool not being... Is it because of the ghost stories?
Well, I mean, we have no reason to have
Go,
a pool, but...
You go in there, there's ghosts swimming, but there's no water.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
So you're viewed as a very unique artist by most people. How would you describe yourself as an artist?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm unique. I don't know actually. I mean, it's quite a good question. I don't know. I'm just a fun new pop star that likes having fun and enjoying themselves, and I'm an entertainer. I'm a performer, and I think my music's cheerful music. It's good, fun, exciting music. It's not sort of down or downbeat and sort of sad. It's quite upbeat. So that's kind of my style, really. I mean, I'd sometimes throw an odd ballad in there and throw an odd sad song, but yeah, 9 times out of 10, my music's quite upbeat and quite fun. So I'm quite a fun artist.
And about 3.5 years ago, you made it to the final round in the X Factor. I mean, obviously your life has changed dramatically since then, but how, in your eyes, has it changed?
Massively. Especially, you go from no one to automatically everyone know who you are. So that's kind of a massive change. I think you sort of go along with the ride for a few years. You kind of get used to it, and it's all a bit crazy. And then it sort of hits home after about a year. You're like, wow, it's pretty intense what's happened in the last 2 or 3 years. Life has changed. I've changed. Everyone around me's changed. You grow as you get older. So, yeah, you kind of have to adapt quite quickly to this industry. So, but I love it. I love singing. I love performing. That's the main thing. I think if it wasn't for that, I'd probably be long gone. But I like the music, and I like singing, and I like performing. So, all the other rubbish that comes before that, you just have to do it, unfortunately. But I love the singing and performing.
Yeah, that's good. And I know, like you said, you've already come through the U.S. with One Direction, but how has touring the U.S. been as a headliner?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, we've done some really cool shows. It's been better than I expected, to be honest. I'm starting off relatively new here. We've obviously got a young fan base growing here, which is great, and I'm getting more and more fans every time I come over here. And this tour's been great so far. I mean, the fans are turning up and they're enjoying the shows and they're singing the songs, and they, are enjoying themselves, which is great. So, it's fun times.
Yeah. Do you find a difference between UK fans and US fans?
Yeah, the US fans don't stop. Like, if you're on stage and you say, "Can you please be quiet?" they won't be quiet. If you want to be hit by something on stage, come to your States, because I've been on stage every gig I've been here. I've had phones chucked at me.
Phones?
Yeah.
Oh, that would hurt.
Only because they want me to take a picture of them on stage. I don't know who ever invented this. I don't know who was the first artist to pick up a phone over here in the States. But ever since then, it's kind of... I didn't know this, but in the UK, I've never had, in 3 years, ever had a phone thrown on stage. On my first show in New York... what the hell is that? Like a brick? And I was like, oh my God, it's a phone. And then ever since then, I've had phones thrown on stage.
Do you take pictures with them?
No, because if you take one for one, I
And
think
they
I did
start
it.
throwing them?
I think I did it in New York once. I saw it and I thought, oh, that's sweet. Okay, it's an iPhone 5. I can't take it, but I'll take a picture. And then as I took a picture, 4 or 5 phones came at me.
Oh no!
So I decided that it's not a good idea. So
No, probably not.
no.
Do you have any crazy fan stories?
I don't. I used to have one where I remember there's always one. Every artist goes through this when a fan follows you to your room, and you don't realise they're there, and then you open the door, you start doing your suitcases. Before you know it, the girl's walked into your room, laid on your bed, and you're like, open the door, and you're like, have I got the wrong room here? And they're like, oh, sorry, what? And I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And then my security came in and grabbed whoever it was, bless her heart, and then that was it. But I've had you know the norm really, and you know I've had fans knock on my door middle of the night. I've had girls probably going through my bins. I've had girls follow me around the country, but it's all good.
Yeah. So your single out right now is Troublemaker featuring
Yes.
Flo Rida, and I heard that you did the whole song and the music video without actually meeting him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how did that work out?
Well, just luckily we internet and emails and Twitter, but no, we just got in contact and he liked the song, did the video, and unfortunately because he's such a big star as well, he travels around the world, so to get him and me at one place at one time was a bit hard. So, but yeah, he's great though. So he did the song. It made the song amazing. So, and it's been a huge success. So whether I've met him or not, I don't care. The fact that it's successful, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Do you have any artists on your bucket list that you would like to work with?
Bucket list. Calvin Harris maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There's some really cool writers that I'd love to work with as well. I don't know. It just depends really on the sort of type of song. Maybe a duet in the future with someone, that'd be quite cool. Yeah. I don't know what kind of female artist I'd suit really, but that would be up to my fans to decide or for me to have a look around. But yeah, I'd like to do a duet soon. That'd be cool.
Yeah. And on April 16th, your album Right Place, Right Time was released in the U.S.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite song off the album, and what is that song about?
Oh, I think there's a few actually. Probably Troublemaker, of course, because it's such a big hit, and I'm really proud of the song because it was about many girls in my life that have been troublemakers. So to piece that together was great. Army of Two is a great song. That song was right about my fans, so that's always a great song to perform live as well because it's got such an anthemic vibe to it. So that song really for my relationship with my fans. I've got great fans, so to be able to have wrote a song about them is quite important to me. So I'd probably say Army of Two.
So after you finish touring in the U.S., what's next for Olly Murs?
For me, just travelling. Lots of more touring across the world. Going to be doing a tour in Germany. I've got a tour coming up in Australia. I've got many shows in Europe with Robbie Williams on his stadium tour. Writing some new music, releasing more singles. Just work.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us before your show.
No worries.
You're going to have to check out that haunted pool.
Yeah, I'm going to go and check it out now. I'm going to go and swim in the pool that has no water.
And thank you for watching TheRave.com. Be sure to check out Olly's current album, Right Place, Right Time. We'll see you soon on TheRave.com.
Rave.com.